We're living in an age of these incredible AI tools, right? But they all come with this nagging little question in the back of your mind. Can we actually trust the answers they give us? Well, today we're looking at a tool that was designed to tackle that problem head on. We've all seen it. I know you have. You ask an AI a simple question and it gives you an answer that is completely made up, but with so much confidence. These hallucinations are a huge problem. It really makes you wonder if you can rely on these tools for anything that requires real, verifiable facts. And that's the core challenge, isn't it? AI is just unbelievably powerful, but this tendency it has to just invent information, to make things up. It creates this massive trust gap. So how do we get all that power of AI, but without the fiction? Well, that brings us to our topic today, Perplexity AI. And the name itself is a fantastic clue about what it does. You see, in the AI world, perplexity is a measurement of how well a model can predict something, basically how surprised or confused it is by new information. So a low perplexity score means the model is really confident and accurate. This tool's entire goal is to lower your perplexity, your confusion, by giving you clear, proven answers. Its creators make a really important distinction here. Perplexity isn't trying to be a creative partner like ChatGPT. No, it's designed from the ground up to be something else entirely, and it's positioning itself as a direct replacement for our traditional search engines. So, what even is an answer engine? Well, instead of just giving you a list of 10 blue links that you have to click through and sort out yourself, it synthesizes information from all over the web and gives you a direct, concise answer. But here's the crucial part. It shows you its work. And this is its guiding principle. Its North Star, really. Every single piece of information it provides is backed up by a citation, a direct link to the source where it found that fact. This commitment to transparency is what completely changes the game. So, how does it actually do this? Let's take a look under the hood at the core features that allow Perplexity to operate as a reliable truth engine in a world that's just full of AI-generated noise. It really just boils down to these three things working together. First, it has live access to the web, so its information is always current. Second, like we said, every answer is cited by default. It's not an add-on, it's the standard. And because of those first 2 points, its risk of hallucinating, of just making things up, is incredibly low. This chart really puts it all into perspective. Just look at that citations by default row. Perplexity is the only one that gets a yes. And now check out hallucination risk. It's the lowest of the AI tools, by far. It's not trying to be a creative writer. It's built to be a factual, accurate librarian. Okay, but let's be real, no tool is perfect for every single task. To use any piece of technology effectively, you have to understand not just its strengths, but also its weaknesses. So, where does Perplexity fall short? So, here's the crucial point to remember. Think of Perplexity as a hyper-efficient research assistant. It's there to find, verify, and summarize facts for you. It is not a creative partner you brainstorm with or a strategist you ask for business advice. And this is where we see the other side of the coin. You know, these weaknesses aren't just random flaws. They're the direct result of its greatest strength. Because Perplexity is so obsessively focused on citing real information, it has very weak creativity. It can't invent a poem or an emotional story because its entire design prevents it from making things up. That same limitation means it's not built for deep, abstract reasoning or complex strategy. It's a trade-off. You sacrifice that unbounded creativity for verifiable truth. This visualization just says it all. For search, it gets a 5 out of 5. It's absolutely world-class. But when you look at other AI tasks like coding, it's only a 2 out of 5. It is a specialized tool, and that specialization is its greatest strength. So, what's the practical takeaway from all this? Knowing what we know now, when should you actually pull Perplexity out of your digital toolkit? Here's a really simple breakdown. You're going to reach for Perplexity for factual research, journalism, or academic work. Anytime you need verified information. But when you need to brainstorm, write something with feeling, or think strategically, you'll want to use a different, more creative AI tool. It's all about choosing facts over creativity or creativity over facts. So before your next query, just ask yourself these 3 quick questions. 1, do I need verified facts? 2, are sources absolutely essential for this? And 3, is creativity secondary to accuracy? And it's that simple. If the answer to all 3 of those questions is yes, then Perplexity is exactly the tool you're looking for. It's a clear, simple framework for choosing the right tool for the job. Which leaves us with a fascinating final question to think about.
In an era where misinformation spreads like wildfire, could a tool that's dedicated to verifiable, sourced answers become the new standard? Is the truth engine the actual future of how we find information online?